What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm doing this video, man, because me and my brother, man, had to, I had to keep it real, as I always the fuck do. And he ain't appreciate it, right? So I still don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing that wasn't false. You feel what I'm saying to you? Every time them niggas had a problem, you know what I'm saying, I'm the one that gotta step up and, and shit like that. Now, I don't got a big platform, you saying, so I be going on my man, John, when I need to get the word out there. The response to my brother is, you know what I'm saying, that shit being chopped up and, my man putting it together so it can be ready to be uploaded, right? Now, we gonna get into what Cassidy put on his what Cassidy put on his Instagram, right? Now, I just made a YouTube short, and I said how I don't know the boy that's in the video, like, saying niggas' names like he know us or whatever, like, cuz don't know us. He don't know me. Now, the nigga behind him, I know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally, last time I seen him, he was working at like a check cashing joint or something like that. Had to come get some bread and shit. You know what I'm saying? When I seen him, it was what's up, bro? Like, how you and shit. I'm saying thing, what's up, bro? How you? You know what I'm saying? Handle my business and roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know it was a problem. If I didn't know it was a problem, then we would have talked about it or I would have brought it up. You know what I'm saying? Elijah, who the fuck is Elijah, bro? Like, one thing about me, bro, just keep it real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a real nigga, like, but if I see anything that's fraud or, you know what I'm saying, then I'm going to respond like that's, you know what I'm saying? So look, I don't know no fucking Elijah, bro. So that's why I'm here to, since niggas want to, I don't know, feel like I don't know what the fuck niggas feel like they doing. You feel me? Like I said, I'm a real one. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, I've been protecting these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the sense of, like I said, if they got a problem, they call me and I come through. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it was and what it's always been. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at work one day. I was working at this place called HBC out there, John. Like a little fucking warehouse. You pick clothes, you know what I mean? Shit like that. I'm at work. I come out on break, turn my phone on, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I turn my phone on, I got a message from EAZY. It say some shit like, yo, bro, call me ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, them niggas call me when it's, a problem and shit like that. And like I said, I be having to be the one to come to address the problem or see what's going on and shit. I look at my phone, I said, damn, call me ASAP, it must be a problem and shit. So now I'm at work and I'm like, damn, now my whole mind shifted. I'm like, damn, I might gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, so I call him, he like, yo, bro, the Joe baby dad snuck me. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, the John baby dad snuck me and shit, and yeah. So I'm like, what, nigga? So like, where he at? He like, he gone or something. Like, what? So me being me naturally, a protector of my folks and shit like that, I'm like, damn, I'm at work. I done already missed, you know what I'm saying? I already missed days and shit. So I'm like, man, this check ain't gonna be shit. So fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I go to my boss, I say, yo, I got a family emergency, I gotta leave. 10, 15 minutes later, EAZY pull up, let's go. I get in the wheel. I'm mad, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck happened? So he telling me the details. Yo, the nigga, I was going to get in the wheel. I ain't even see the nigga, I mean, I couldn't picture how it happened because it just sounded like, damn, like, what the fuck? How you don't, you know what I mean? But anyway, we on the way to the crib. I'm like, yo, You can't get in touch with niggas. You can't get in touch with niggas. Tell niggas come back or whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though if a nigga ain't come back, I wouldn't have knocked him because nigga, if I already put hands on you and shit like that, what I need to come back for? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So anyway, he get in touch with niggas, and then one of the niggas he get in touch with, I recognized the voice, so I get on the phone. I'm like, yo, bro, what's up? You know, what's going on with the ball, all this shit. He like, yeah, we coming and shit. Some shit like that. We'll be there and shit. You know he box, right? You know he go in gloves and shit. And I'm just, you know, I'm like, all right, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I am. You feel me? That's how I am just as an individual, and then especially for my folks and shit, and including E at the time. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. You feel me? Boom. Mind you, I've been off of work for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It started to damn near get dark. Like, I've been waiting. We've been waiting and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I've been at work. I'm sitting there with this nigga, you know when you mad, so you know the nigga venting and drinking and we smoking and shit. Waiting for niggas. I'm getting tired of shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck, man? Like, because at the end of the day, it's not my battle. Like, you feel me? Nigga put his hands on you. Technically, you should have handled that, but like I said, I'll be the one that have to step up for shit. So boom. Next thing you know, niggas is somebody text this nigga phone, said, yo, we some shit. I don't know if they said we right down the street or we coming up the street, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, we go outside and shit. Wait to see if we see motherfuckers. At the top of his street was like his street was on a hill. All that shit out there is like hills and, it's like, you know what I mean? So his street on the hill at the time. At the top of the hill is like a little, it's like an alleyway that cuts into the top of his street. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the top of the street, I see a couple people coming out the alleyway and starting to come down the hill. Now, I recognize the people with him. Yeah, I'm saying he came with some people that I guess you could say we got history with and get along with, whatever. So when I see that, I pull a joint off my waist because I'm thinking, hold up, niggas trying to blitz or something. This might not be a rumbling situation. I might gotta bang, you know what I'm saying? I might gotta bang my shit. Like, you feel me? One of the niggas that I had like a history with, he was like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, we just came to watch. That was weird to me, but I said, fuck it. Like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I know how niggas do be wanting to watch a rumble if they think it's going to be a good joint or whatever. So I said, fuck it. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I pass EAZY to John. Hold that. I ain't lied not one time yet. I say the main man, let's go up here. I say, yo, let's go up here because at the end of the day, like, yeah, I'm a street nigga and all that, but I'm a regular nigga. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't a boxer and shit, but I could, you know what I'm saying? I could defend myself and shit. So yeah. So I say, let's go up here because, like I said, that alley that cut out at the top of his hill, it makes it flat. I'm damn sure, like I said, like, I'm confident that I can handle my business and that I could take care of myself. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to slouch. I'm not going to be a slouch with a boxer and shit, right? But I'm still, you know what I mean, I'm not a bitch, and we gonna have to see where this shit go. So boom, go up to the top of the hill where it's flat. You know what I'm saying? Of course, niggas throw their shit up. I throw my shit up and all that. Me and main man, we squared off and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, just to give you an idea where my mindset at, I'm burnt the fuck out at this point because I'm tired I've been sitting here waiting and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? To fight a battle that's not mine, but a battle that I'm still willing to fight because this is how I am for my people and shit, right? So I square up. Yeah, main man, like, I square up as if like I square up on like more like a defensive type of a joint. I mean, like, on the strength, like, I know a nigga box, I'm not about to come in and start throwing some wild shit where you could just, you know what I mean, draw, like, you know what I mean, and your shit be more coordinated. So Yeah, man, I got my shit up. I'm on more like a defensive type stance. Main man is on offense. You know what I'm saying? Main man come in, he start throwing shit, you know what I'm saying? I start slipping a couple Jones and shit like that. You know what I mean? He throwing shit I'm making him hit like hair, shit like that when you block. You know what I mean? It's people on the sideline, like I said, they was watching this shit. They said they wanted to whatever. So the people that was there know that I'm telling the truth and shit, right? So boom. I'm blocking, he throwing shit. Somebody on the sideline say, yo, Tay ain't gonna let you hit him. Tay ain't gonna let you hit him. You feel what I'm saying to you? Meaning as far as like, I'm gonna keep slipping shit. Main man throw some wild, like a haymaker overhand John. That shit hit me right here on the top of the joint. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a real nigga. Like I done had rumbles that I won. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing to talk about something that people could see as a L. Like I'm man enough to like, you know what I mean? Like the fuck? Like, so boom. Nigga throw overhand like haymaker John. Boom. The tail end of that shit hit me. Boom. Like right here. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. I mean, I'm respecting Cuz power. I'm like, all right, he boxed and he got some power and shit. All right, cool. He hit me with that joint. Boom. That shit, I'm like, damn, that shit stumbled me. That shit did stumble me. I'm a man. That shit, you know what I mean? That was like a fucking shot to the temple or whatever the fuck Gibbs said. By a boxer, you feel me? Like hell yeah, that shit, you know what I mean? That shit stumbled me real quick. I go down, you know what I'm saying? Like not like go down on something like, oh, I'm laid on the ground. I go down on my butt, you know what I'm saying? And I come right back up and I throw my shit back up and all that, you know what I'm saying? Main man, he finally got a good shot off, so like, he was feeling himself and shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, nigga, you don't want it, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? He like, I'm telling you, bro, like, you don't want it, all this other shit, like, feeling himself, like, he boxed, so he know, like, he could put it together and shit, you know what I'm saying? Me, on the other hand, he started, you know what I'm saying? I'm on some shit like, all right, that was a good shot, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not done, like, I could still go type shit, right? Main man on some shit, like, he feel like he got his good shot off. He don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to participate no more. You feel me? He started to walk off. You know what I'm saying? I started to walk after him. I said, yo, bro, listen, I got to holler at you, bro. I say, listen, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you still got a problem with this nigga? You still got a problem with him or what's going on? Because if so, we going to have to do this again or it's going to go to some other shit. Feel what I'm saying to you? He said, I'm not worrying about it. Like, you feel me? I'm not worrying about that nigga. Tell him stop talking. Tell him don't say nothing to my bitch or some shit like that. That's the story, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, niggas get on the internet and make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, yo. This internet shit, I'm involved now, though. I'm involved now because, like I said, I'm going to speak up and I respond to shit. You know what I'm saying? So, what's so hard about talking about a rumble that people could possibly see as an L, right? What's the point of talking about a situation that happened and make it seem like a nigga just beat 3 niggas up all together or some shit like that? Like, you feel what I'm saying to you? And me, like I said, I'm a real nigga, so yeah, I could take that as an L on my jacket, but if anything, I feel like I sparred with a boxer, took a good shot from him, was willing to keep going, and what the fuck? Cuz felt like he got his shit off, he showboated a little bit, he wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had a gun on me, man. Like, I'm a real nigga. If I was pussy, scared, or something, I could have, like, you know what I'm saying? I could have literally just banged on shit. Soon as niggas started coming down the hill, I could have just pulled the joint out and started banging on shit. But that's what a pussy would have did. You feel what I'm saying to you? Like, now, I upped my joint because, it was somebody I had history with. I didn't know what type of time they was on. And the fact that they was there was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, what you was trying to bring enemies of mine with you or ours or whatever the fuck? Like, it was just like, I ain't know how to look at that shit, right? So that's what made me pull the joint off my waist. You feel what I'm saying to you? But once he said what he said, he was like, yo, bro, like, you know what I mean? I ain't on that type time. Like, we just here to watch. I'm like, all right. And I passed the joint to bro. And that's how the situation turned out. But to sit here and try to steer a certain narrative, man, just tell the fucking truth, man. Like, we could bid off shit. Like, that shit don't bother me. I'm a grown man, bro. I had rumbles in my life. You feel what I'm saying to you? I had rumbles that I won. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had 2 that you could say was a L. when I was a young boy in South Philly, in that situation right there, I'm not ashamed of that, bro. Like, what the fuck? So I don't see what niggas is, you know, like, by Cass putting that on his page and the niggas that recorded that shit, right? It's still no smut on my name, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm still solid, my nigga. How me pulling up and putting a gun down to fist fight like on some old school shit, like some grown man, real men shit. How is that trying to be twisted to look like something other than what it was? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga could have just like, it's almost like maybe niggas ain't know the story or how that shit went, but and I mentioned that shit on my man live that's about to hit YouTube. I mentioned that situation. I just ain't go into detail. But yeah, when I was calling my brother a bitch and nigga stop acting like nigga I don't stick up for you and nigga you don't call me when shit happen and all that, like, and when I said Sco, ain't I right, Sco? Yeah, so like niggas got the story mixed up. It wasn't me and both of my brothers and all that. It was Easy the Block Captain, the Bull Sco, you know what I'm saying? Had a situation with Bull. I was at work, niggas called me, I came, and yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't see what, yeah, niggas got the whole shit mixed up and all that. But like I said, I respond to shit. You know what I'm saying? My interview responding to Easy gonna be up in a few hours. I did this, John, because my man busy. Like, I'm like, I keep hitting him about his platform. Like, yo, bro, you my voice right now, my nigga. So anything that come out that ain't true or got a spin to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. So you know I'm gonna clarify shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell the real. Just like I just explained it. Like, if you was there, you was there. You know what I'm saying? So you would know. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, I don't know if niggas be thinking like somebody got shit to hide or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But don't nobody got no shit to hide, especially not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm proud of, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of who the fuck I am, how I am, and shit like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying to you? Like, the good and bad, like, you feel me? Like, I'm the type of nigga that won't deny none of the good or none of the bad. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the bad don't got nothing to do with me. Like, you feel what I'm saying to you? Like, so yeah, man. Just Tay signing off, man. I had to get on this John. You know what I'm saying? I seen Bull put the John up on his page. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And main man that was behind Cuz in the video, you know what I'm saying? Like, he know me and shit, like, you know what I mean? He know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no fucking weirdo or no shit, like, you feel me? Last time I seen it, he spoke like shit was cool. I ain't gonna say cool, because I don't even really be around that joint like that. So when I did see him, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure he ain't seen me in a while. I damn sure ain't seen him, but it wasn't on no weird shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, he seen me, was like, what's up? I said, what up with you? You know what I'm saying? And that was it. So that video, I think that the face off was on the screen, so I don't know how long ago that was, but it wasn't recent, but I still wanted to respond to it because yeah, like, yeah. Now this nigga would have lied about some shit like that, you mean, of course, because he trying to hold this image and shit like that. But yeah, how that situation happened, the nigga put hands on Easy and Sco. Them niggas came and got me off work, and I rumbled the boxer ball. Like, I squared up with him and shit like that. After I took a gun off my hip where I could have, you know, I guess you could say I could have cheated, but I'm a real one. And I said, all right, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't about gunplay and it's fist work, then we good. All right, so I passed it off and we did that. But yeah, man, maybe, yo, subscribe to this fucking YouTube, share it, something. Because I'm going to be on this motherfucker. If niggas, you know, want to keep coming out saying this, saying that, I'm going to be the one that's going to clarify every fucking thing. Because like I said, I don't fraud. I'm out.